Our next guest is a very funny comedian. Her critically acclaimed special, Nate, a one-man show, is streaming on Netflix. Let's take a look.
May I? No?
No.
All right.
Please welcome to the show, Natalie Palamides. How are you?
Hey, what is up? How's it going?
Good. I feel like for people who don't know you, it must be very jarring to go from that clip to see what you actually look like. It's very different. People throw this around a lot. This is a genuinely fearless, I mean that literally, performance. Are you happy with the fact that I feel like it's coming out? People are really enjoying it. You must miss performing live, but has the feedback been nice?
I really do, yeah. The feedback has been nice. I expected to get cyberbullied a bit more, but yeah, I'm glad that hasn't really happened. Yeah, I'm really grateful, and I can't believe people like it.
You are playing a character, Nate. Can you tell us a little bit how you would describe Nate to people?
I guess most simply, I would just say that Nate is a douchebag with a heart of gold. You know.
That really does boil it down pretty precisely. This is a show about toxic masculinity. It's also, as the clip showed pretty well, it's a show about consent. I think these are ideas that are tricky to approach from a comic angle. Did you appreciate, as you approached it, that this would be difficult?
Yes, I mean, initially I was just seeking to make a show exploring toxic masculinity, but during the workshopping process, you know, all the stuff about Harvey was blowing up, and I was like, I can't make a show about toxic masculinity and not address consent. So I think it would have just stuck out like a sore thumb, like, oh, how could you not address this? So I was pretty timid to address the subject matter when I was just, you know, because I just throw up stuff on stage when I'm workshopping a show. I kind of just beat it out, have an outline, and improvise my way through it. And so I just slapped a warning on the theater door saying, you know, what kind of subject matter I was exploring, and then invited the audience to leave, you know, if they ever felt uncomfortable, to try to just relieve them of the worry of maybe offending me if they were to step out of the room.
You know, as an audience for a show like this, you know, it does seem like part of the fun is the not knowing what's going to happen next. One of the things that's in the special is, you know, you wrestle an audience member. It goes well as that can be expected, but I would imagine on some nights it didn't.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the guy in the special, Noah, bless him, he crushes it. Yeah, and you know, I have to kind of feel it out each time I bring a new person on stage. Sometimes they don't really want to wrestle me at all, and so I'll just have them kind of hold my arm behind my back and do some stage combat kind of stuff where I throw myself down on the mat, and that becomes a joke within itself because the audience can see this person's not doing anything to me, but I'm like screaming and saying like leave me alone, you know. Anyway.
One of the things that I feel like we're all going through now is we watch stand-up specials, and it makes you long for a time where it was safe to be in a theater, laughing out loud, sort of projecting our breath everywhere. This show, I mean, is everything. You're serving drinks, you're wrestling with people, you're in the audience. Does it feel weird to watch it now, or does it just make you long for a time when you can do it again?
Oh, a little bit of both. I'm really kicking myself. I'm like, Nat, can't you come up with any material where you don't freaking touch somebody? Because I'm like, when am I going to get to do any sort of bits after this whole thing lets up? But yeah, it is jarring watching everybody without masks. I was even watching The Queen's Gambit the other night, and I was like a little bit startled when I would forget that, you know, it's not current times, and I was just like, they're not wearing masks.
We're like, somebody else just touched that chess piece. You shouldn't be putting your hands on that.
Exactly.
I read that your brother was a wrestler, and you actually would practice with him. Did you then feel, was it important for you to show the show to him, and did he enjoy it?
Yes, so it was very important for him to see the show. And I actually tricked him into seeing it because he found out that my boobies were out as Nate, and he was like, "I'm not watching that" or whatever. And so I invited him to see a 10-minute set that I was going to do at a stand-up show, and he's like, "You're not doing Nate, are you?" And I was like, "No, no, no, no. Don't worry, like I'm doing this fairy godmother character tonight." And so he's like, "All right," rocks up to the show. Of course I do Nate because I just wanted to rip the Band-Aid off. And I wanted him to see the whole show because I knew he would enjoy it. And so, yeah, I did Nate for him that night and he liked it. But to get me back after that show, he smashed a piece of cake in my face.
Well, that's only fair. I mean, that's just sibling stuff right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's all fair, But yeah, he would pay me in packs of gum as a kid to try out new wrestling moves on me whenever he was learning new moves.
Well, it's very nice then. It seems like a nice cycle between you guys of being able to trade institutional knowledge back and forth.
Truly, we have fun. He's the best.
Hey, thanks so much for being here. Congrats on the special. It's really, it is exactly that. It is really special and different, and you should be really proud of it.
Thanks so much, Seth. I really appreciate it.
Nate is a one-man show. It is streaming on Netflix.